The state-controlled bank, PTSB, has announced that it is seeking a buyer. Any potential purchase of the country's third largest lender would require government backing, as the state still holds a 57.4% stake in PTSB. Today, shares in the bank surged over 20% following the announcement.
Shares in PTSB soared today on the back of the announcement the bank is for sale. At the close of trading in Dublin, the price was 23% higher at €2.90, giving it a market valuation of more than €1.5 billion, up from €1.28 billion yesterday evening. To coincide with a trading update, which showed strong loan and deposit growth, the board of PTSB this morning said it had started a formal sale process. The bank's chief executive said the board concluded now is the right time to seek a new long-term owner. Eamon Crowley said such an owner could enable PTSB to unlock future growth and scale. The state holds a 57.4% shareholding in PTSB, which was among the banks bailed out during the financial crash. It received €3.9 billion from the government, of which €2.8 billion has been returned to the taxpayer.
We want to see a long-term owner for PTSB that has a long-term plan for the bank, and by having such a plan is capable of delivering more competition within the banking sector and more investment and lending within the banking sector. And they're really important qualities that we will evaluate any potential outcome against.
For consumers, it could mean increased competition.
A large European bank taking over a permanent TSB has to be good for our market. It has to be good for the products that will be brought, and more importantly, I would suggest the pricing of those products.
I do believe there will be a large level of interest given the strength of the Irish economy and operating environment here for banks, the re-emergence of consolidation across the European banking sector, and also PTSB's own medium-term outlook should provide meaningful returns.
PTSB said its customers will not be impacted by today's announcement, as its operations will continue as normal. Fergal O'Brien, RTE News.
Well, our Economics and Public Affairs editor David Murphy joins us now. And David, we should remember it's the taxpayers who pumped the money into the banks to keep them going after the collapse. Is that money coming back? And does a sale like this help make the Irish banking sector a little more attractive?
It does make it more attractive in a sense that many people would argue governments shouldn't be involved in banking, and this is the state exiting the last of the banks. It's not going to get all of its money back. In terms of the €4 billion put in, it will get all of it back, bar around €400 million on today's prices. But that's in a halfpenny place compared with the bigger picture, which was €64 billion was put into the banks at a time when Ireland could not afford it. €33 billion of that went into Anglo-Irish Bank and Irish Nationwide, definitely the most reckless lenders during the boom. That money will never be seen again. In terms of the other investments, all of the money is back from Bank of Ireland. Almost all of it is back from AIB, apart from around €700 million. But I think there are many people who have bad memories from the financial crash, including foreign banks who invested in Ireland and lost out badly. And that's why not all banks in Europe are going to be interested in getting into the banking market in Ireland. There are a lot of UK banks who lost out badly who certainly won't want to come back in again.
So no sunlit uplands just yet. David, thank you.